Hello, good morning. Mind if I come in? My name is Barry, or Agent B, I suppose is what you're meant to call me. I'm a part of the International Task Force for Monster Rights. Yes, I said monster. I'm sure you've seen it all over the news, so don't act so surprised. Plus, you signed up to be a monster host, did you not? Are you sure? I have my notes right here, and it says that someone at this address registered to be a host for a couple of years at least. Here, take a look. I see. So this is the name of the person who lived here before you, huh? Well, that's just great. I really thought we had a host for this one. Not many people care to host this type of monster. Oh well, I guess it's time to take them back to the station. Huh? What are they? Why do you care? You clearly aren't the one who signed up to host this monster, so it's irrelevant. You might want to host them. I hope you know this isn't some sort of game or simple pet adoption. These are real, live monsters. There's 100 different laws and protocols you have to follow as a host, and if you slip up just one time, you can land yourself a pretty hefty fine, or even worse, jail time. With that being said, if you're still interested in hosting, I suppose I could take you up on your offer. Usually there's a long training process, but to be honest, when it comes to this particular monster, I'm pretty desperate to find a host for them. Well, if you're interested, I suppose I should at least introduce you to them. Alright, Zora, come on in.
Hi, I'm Zora. You my new host?
Zora, why don't you have a seat over there while me and this person have a chat.
Oh, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong?
Everything's okay, Zora. Just give us a minute. Well, as you can see, they're a zombie. This is why I've had such a hard time finding them a host. Nagas, vampires, werewolves. That stuff is a little weird to most people, but it's not the hardest sell in the world. But a brain-eating undead? Well, that's a little harder for most people than a werewolf or something who just howls at the moon all night during a full moon. What do you say? Now that you've seen them, are you still interested? Alright then, I'll go fetch some new paperwork with your name and information on it. In the meantime, why don't you and Zora over there get to know each other? I'm sure he's lonely sitting there by himself.
Oh, hello there. Are you my new host? And nice to meet you then. My name is Zora. I was kind of worried something was wrong when you and Agent B had to have a talk. But I'm glad everything's okay. I've been looking for a host for such a long time. And now, I have one. And they're so cute, too. Huh? Is something wrong? You look a little confused. Oh, I see. You weren't supposed to be my host. Well, do you still want to be? Yay. Oh, um, since you weren't the one who was supposed to be my host, you probably don't know much about zombies, do you? Or much about monsters in general. I see. Well, I'd like to say that there isn't much to know, but I had to go over a whole binder of laws with Agent B. Don't tell him, but I might have forgotten most of them. I'm sure it won't be too hard, though. You seem like a smart human. And as far as zombies in particular go, well, there isn't much to know. We don't feel pain, we don't get sick. Oh yeah, sometimes we fall apart. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes the stitching that, holds our limbs together gets a bit loose, and, well, it falls off. But as long as you know how to sew, I mean, you should be able to put me back together. Oh, and I overheard you and Agent B talking a little. We don't actually eat brains. That's just something he says to scare people, so he can find a person who will truly accept us either way. In reality, we just eat whatever, really. Or nothing at all. I mean, we're dead, so we don't have to eat, but I still like to. It makes me feel more alive.
Alright, I've got the paperwork here. You ready to become a host?